Welcome. Today I bring you the preview of the next chapter of The Ambassador's Daughter. Luki enters the prison bathrooms to take out a dagger. A partner asks him scared what he is doing and why he is angry. Luki complains that Sanjar has married Manex and also they have a daughter. His partner asks about Nekdet. Luki answers that he plans to finish Sanjar and Nekdet for what they did. Geddes tells Sanjar that he is afraid that Luki will betray them and side with Nekdet, seeing that he was very angry when they talked to him. Sanjar says that is not going to happen and that is their problem, and not his. Luki arrives to give them Nekdet's location and asks them what they are going to do to him. Geddes answers that they will bring him to justice and Sanjar thanks him for the information. At night, Kavarek and Yaya go to the location to catch Nekdet. Yaya beats Nekdet for what he did to Nair. Nekdet tries to escape when he learns that he will be handed over to the police, but on his way out he is caught by the officers. In jail, Luki angrily sees Sanjar. A guard arrives to warn that Nekdet has been caught, so Sanjar asks that when they imprison Nekdet they take him with him, swearing that he only wants to talk to him. Sanjar happily goes to hug Luki for helping him imprison Nekdet. Grandpa asks Sanjar why he wants to cause trouble when he has already made Nair safe. Akin goes with Muget to the Isakli's house. There Muget introduces his mother with Akin. She recognizes him from Guven. But Muget swears that Akin has nothing to do with Guven and also that he has gone to help them as soon as he found out what was going on. Rafika asks how he found out and says that there is nothing to do anymore because everything is lost. Akin explains that he is friends with Sanjar and Muget. He also tells her that he wants to return the favor since they took in Nair and he wants to make up for the mistake Guven made. Muget invites Akin for coffee. So he accepts and mentions that he will go to greet Nair. Meanwhile Nair is with Melik telling her a story and playing. Akin comes to the room. So Nair seeing him gets uncomfortable. Melik gets scared and hugs her mother. So Nair takes Melik to the bathroom and they lock themselves in there. Nair tries to calm her daughter down, while Akin knocks on the door and says he just wants to talk. Nair tells Melik that she is going out to talk to Akin and asks him to lock himself in when she comes out. Melik scared accepts and Nair takes something to defend himself and comes out. Akin asks she if thinks he is a monster that would hurt the girl. Nair threatens him to leave her room and asks him what he wants and why he is there. Akin replies that he wanted to see her because now everything is as it should be. Since Sanjar is in jail, they are together and soon he will buy her that mansion for her to marry him. Nair replies that she is not going to marry him. Akin says that will be seen later and that he must first show her his love. Nair throws in his face that he ruined her life. Akin mocks that Sanjar has left her and married another woman. He tells her that he is the one who has been waiting for her all those years and even became a criminal for her. Besides he has been feeding Guven and sent Sanjar to prison for her. Nair asks him what he knows to get Geddes and Sanjar to go to prison. Akin replies that he knows their weaknesses. He says that Guven's weakness is gambling and Sanjar's is doubt. Nair infuriates and pushes him threatening to kill him. Akin tells her that she would not be capable of something like that, since her weakness is the people she loves. Since they confuse her a lot and maybe it would be better if she got rid of them. Nair pushes him to the exit shouting that he is not going to do anything to anyone. Akin tells her that he is capable of anything, since even if she does not want to she has changed her whole situation and will continue to do so until she marries him. Akin goes out so Nair puts the lock on the door and after trying to calm down she goes to get her daughter. Luki goes singing to see Sanjar. Because the song is an insult Sanjar gets angry and attacks him. Geddes separates him, so an argument is generated. Luki leaves so Mushin scolds Sanjar for attacking someone for a song and asks Sanjar and Geddes not to fight and not to end their friendship. Melik continues to be scared so Nair tries to calm her down. However someone knocks on the door so they both get distressed. Muget speaks so Nair goes to open it. Muget asks her if she is okay. Seen that Akin said she was unwell. Nair asks if Akin is still in the house so Muget replies that he already left. Nair asks how Akin found out that she was staying there. Muget says that he looked for her at the hospital, so she decided to take him to the house, but Nair doesn't believe him. So Muget tells her that Akin is her boyfriend, but Akin doesn't want them to tell anyone. Nair is surprised. So Muget asks her not to be angry for not telling her earlier. Nair asks how long they have been dating. Muget replies that they have been dating for several years, but that Akin does not want to get married. Nair asks if even Geddes does not know about the relationship, so Muget replies that Geddes does not know and that she did not want to say anything until there was something more serious. But that Akin doesn't want to commit. He tells her that as soon as he heard about the arrests he went to help them right away and said he wanted to meet the family. Nair asks if he has then waited for Akin for 9 years. Muget replies yes. But it was worth it because that's who she loves. Sanjar and Geddes agree to pretend to get along. Geddes comments that judging by the time they will be in prison they are going to have to act like this for a long time. He complains that he destroyed their friendship but instead believes in Akin. Sanjar replies that he doesn't trust him or Nair, so he doesn't trust Akin either. Geddes says that Nair and him he has punished but he hasn't done anything to Akin, so Sanjar says that he punished him in the worst way. So Geddes asks him what he did to Akin and if it is something recent or not, but Sanjar doesn't answer. Akin arrives at his house. There Guven says that the police already found evidence against Geddes and Sanjar. Akin asks when the mansion will be put on sale, but Guven answers that he doesn't care about the mansion and that he only wished to see Sanjar in prison. Geddes asks Sanjar why he broke up with Nair when he doesn't trust Akin and says he doesn't believe him and that he doesn't trust Akin. Sanjar replies that he doesn't trust anyone. So Geddes says that doubting is his problem. Sanjar shuts him up, but Geddes asks what is he going to do when he doesn't believe even the one he loves. So Sanjar gets mad and yells at him for believing Nair. Then he sits down and tells him about when he met Nair and about their love story. He says that despite having nothing Nair loved him but then he was betrayed. He says that later Kavarek told him that she had thrown herself off the cliff, so he went to look for her but couldn't find her, so he called Akin but he told him that Nair had gone on vacation with another man. But he did not believe him. He says that he worked hard to be able to go and look for Nair in Montenegro but still he could not find her and apparently she was with another man. Geddes says that was another lie from Akin. Sanjar answers that he believed that, but when he called Nair her boyfriend answered. Geddes doesn't believe him. But Sanjar swears that he heard on the phone Nair with her boyfriend. Geddes feels bad and asks him if it's true. So Sanjar asks him if now he starts to doubt Nair. And so we end this preview. Until next time.